Hello everyone, Barb here. I need to make a little get well card, and I thought I would dig out this get well soon. It's a giant get well soon from Fawn. I got it, I think, through scrapbook.com. So here's what it looks like. Isn't that neat? I like that. This is a piece of practice scratch paper. I was playing around with some distress oxides. I think I have abandoned coral, mustard seed, and peacock feathers, and I was just playing, and it's been floating around here, and I thought, oh, perfect, we're gonna throw this on here, little post-it to hold it in place. I'm going to make a shaker card. Now I think I'm gonna move this down just a smidge. Here's my die cut machine. This is a Platinum 6, and I have on here my magic mat, which I find has been a game changer for cutting because it replaces one of these clear pads, and I don't have near the trouble with warping. So I'm just rolling this through, and we'll see how we did. Oh, I think that worked. So pull this off, we'll see. It's coming out. Let me see, let's see. Oh yeah. Isn't that neat? Let's see how this does. Gotta get these out. Oh my. How are we doing? Oh my goodness. Well, there. Yep, I think I just need to do a little bit of some putting pieces in after we're done here. You don't know until you start trying. Isn't that interesting? How what you think it's going to work like in your head may not be what it works like. Isn't that fun? I love that. We're going to use this panel, but I'm going to save this one for something else. Hopefully I can find that other piece. And there it is. Okay, so what I want to do is I'm going to flip this over, and I have a piece of acetate that's going to cover up the circles. In fact, I think I will just put my glue right on my acetate. The acetate came from my stash. Everything is my stash. I think we all have that going on. I did buy acetate sheets from somewhere. I don't remember. Might have been Simon's a Stamp or something like that. So now I've got just a few little things. I think I'm going to throw a little glue on just to tuck these down. And so this is a total on the fly situation here. And this is what real card making in real life looks like. Now we have this little circle. And I'm attaching it to that acetate. And another little circle. These are the insides of the O's. And then there's this guy. And this is just a lesson in things don't always go the way you think they're going to go. And that's okay. Then there's this little guy. I'm not even sure where he goes. Isn't that, I think he kind of goes somewhere around here. Yeah, could be it. We'll do that. We don't have to have it perfect because, you know, mostly it's kind of about the illusion of it all. Okay, so you can tell that it's supposed to say get well soon. It's close enough. And I think if I had that other little piece there, that would work better, but I don't have it. It got lost in the mix here, and that's just fine. The next thing we need to do is we need to create our well that our shaker bits are going to live in. So I've got these little strips, and honestly, I have no idea where these came from. We're gonna go right around the words. And I took off the outer portion so that I could get it to bend around the words. So there's one. And then see, I'm taking off. So there's the backers removed from both sides. And you want to butt it up next to each other. You don't want that to have a gap or you'll lose your bits and pieces. And that would not be good. And I'm just coming in. And now I've reached that part. I'm going to snip that off. And then I'm going to put the rest of this around the edge so that I can put this on the card base after I put my bits in. So, shaker cards are always so fun. I've never met a person who didn't love receiving a shaker card. We just have to do the putsy part, and that's okay. And we'll get one more. This one isn't going to need to go quite as far. So here we go. Okay. Stick that back on there. Here we go. Now we've got our little well made inside of here that we can put our goodies in. So I've got some star confetti. This is all from the Close to My Heart, which closed. I was a consultant with them for 10 years. So like these bitty beads I purchased during the clearance sale. They were, I think, maybe 50 cents for the container of the bitty beads. And, you know, I never bought them during the regular time in the catalog. I was just, I don't know, what am I going to do with those? But for 50 cents, I decided I could try to figure something out. Ooh, got them jumping all over the place. So here we are. Now I have a card base. My card base is finished card size 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. Don't have a bone folder, not finding it. So I'm just, that panel is 4 by 5 1/4. And we're just gonna go for it. So I can't really see. So we're just gonna be okay with whatever happens. And there it is. Now it's a little bit off on this side. I could trim it. I could do that, but I'm not going to. I'm going to leave it. And I think that is so fun. I think that my friend who needs a little pick-me-up from a little accident will enjoy, because who can resist that, huh? I'll find a nice sentiment or write a little message inside. I could trim that off just a little bit and it would be fine, and I might do that. But if I don't think my friend will mind. And there you go. Taking some things that I had laying around, using them up. It's great fun. Have a blessed, crafty day. Thank you for stopping by. I'll see you next time.